So dear ones, in this video we will discuss few important 3 mark question. First question, finding the area of triangle.
Students, I'll write down the vertices of the given triangle. So the first point is minus 5 comma 7, then minus 4 comma minus 5, then 4 comma 5. Now the first step is to write down the coordinates of the given vertice. The first point, second point, and third point. The first point is x1 y1, the same way second point is x2 y2, third point is x3 y3. Now I'll write down area of triangle formula. Area of triangle equals half into, now I'll write down the template. The template is x y minus y. I'll repeat again x y minus y, again x y minus y.
Now I'll write down the numbers 1, 2, 3. Now what I'll do, I'll write down the numbers in cyclic order. That is 1, 2, 3. Next 2, 3 and 1. 2, 3, 1. Next is 3, 1, 2. So now area of triangle equals half into x1 y2 minus y3 x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. Now substitute all the values of x and y in the formula. So you'll get half into x1 is minus 5, y2 is minus 5, now y3 is 5, plus the value of x2 is minus 4, y3 is 5, minus y1 is 7, plus x3 is 4, now y1 is 7, minus y2 is minus 5, so I get minus of minus 5. Now half into minus 5 as it is, when you are adding two negative numbers, add it and put minus 10. You will get minus 10 plus into minus 4. 5 minus 7 is minus 2 plus 4 into minus plus, so 7 plus 5 is 12. Now multiplying two negative numbers, minus into minus plus, 5 times are 50. The same way minus into minus plus, 4 twos are 8 plus 4 times 12 is 48 equals half into, now add 50 plus 8 plus 40, 50 plus 8 is 58 plus 48 will give you 106, that is 106. Now divide 106 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 5 times and 2 3 times is 6. Therefore, area of the triangle is 53 square units. Second question, problem based on trigonometry. First question I will solve. Now I will write down the LHS part, that is cos A by 1 minus tan A plus sin A over 1 minus cot A. Now before solving this problem, you should know the ratio of tan and cot function. So tan A and cot A. Now tan A can be written as sin A by cos A. The same way cot A can be written as cos A by sin A. Tan A is sin A by cos A. Cot A is cos A divided by sin A. Now substitute the value of tan and cos. Now cos A by 1 minus tan A can be written as sin A divided by cos A. The same way sin A divided by 1 minus cot A can be written as cos A by sin A. Now in the denominator part take the LCM, that is I can write as 1 by 1 and here also 1 by 1. The LCM of 1 and cos is cos. So cos A by So 1 by 1 into LCM, that is cos A will give you cos A minus sin A divided by LCM, that is cos A. Now sin A divided by 1 by 1 into LCM, that is sin A equals sin A minus cos A divided by sin A. Now let me give an example for this. If I am subtracting a fraction from a whole number 1 minus 3 by 4, what I'll do, I'll write 1 as 1 by 1 equals the LCM of 1 and 4 is 4. Now 1 by 1 into LCM, that is 4 minus 3 by 4. In the same way I am writing this. Now multiply cos into cos, that is if you are dividing a whole number by a fraction, you can multiply numerator and denominator, that is cos square A by cos A minus sin A. Plus in the same way whole number and denominator of the fraction part is sin A into sin A will give sin square A divided by sin A minus cos A. Now I should take the LCM. It is easy if I make the denominators same. So what I'll do, cos square A divided by cos A minus sin A. Now I'll take the minus common in the denominator of, so it will get minus sin square A. Since you have taken minus sin, the terms will interchange, that is cos A minus sin A. Now if you observe, the denominators are same in both the fractions. Since the denominators are same, I can directly subtract the numerator, that is cos square A minus sin square A whole divided by cos A minus sin A. Now cos square A minus sin square, it is of the form A square minus B square, which can be written as A plus B into A minus B. Here A value is cos, B value is sin. So I'll write as cos A plus sin A into cos A minus sin A whole divided by cos A minus sin A. Now cos A minus sin A, cos A minus sin A will get cancelled. The remaining term is cos A plus sin A. So which is the required RHS, which is equal to RHS. Therefore, hence proved. Now we'll do small recap. Write down tan and cot as sin A by cos A and cos A by sin A, and take the LCM. After taking the LCM, multiply the numerator and denominator of the fraction. So you'll get cos square A and sin square A, and you have to make the denominators same. To make the denominator same, I'll take the minus sign common. Then you have to apply a square minus b square formula. Then cancellation, the remaining term is the required RHS.